Robin62. Here's a few things that can help if you're looking for a training regimen in your old age. Okay, the first thing is called an RMT rope. And why it's so great for older folks is because it's low impact. It's going to help prevent injuries. It's going to help improve your running technique. You're going to move faster on the field. You're going to be more explosive. You're going to be able to stop more effectively. So it's just the length of rope, as long as you are tall, right? If it's your local hardware store, West Marine, if you have one by yourself, you can grab some rope. So $10 gets you going because you just duct tape the ends, and then it's here. Right, so it's going to help you bend and twist your spine. It's going to help loosen you up. It's going to help you with your one-legged balance. Right, just breathing, moving, feeling where your body is, to the left, to the right. You can go high, you can go low. Right, so it's really going to loosen you up. It's a great warm-up tool. You can use it for a cool down. Even 60 seconds a day is going to help you be more dynamic on the soccer field. So if you could only remember one thing from this video, an RMT rope is key. Second tool that's great, that's developing full body. It's great at developing full body balance, timing, rhythm, and coordination is a kick trainer. Right, it's going to help you cram months of training into days or weeks. Even 60 seconds a day, right? You can get 60 touches, which means in 10 to 15 minutes. In 10 to 15 minutes of training, you can get close to 1,000 touches effortlessly. So that's why I think it's not better than a wall. It's not better than a training partner. It just allows you to not have any excuses to get some touches and really improve kind of your entire game. Is going to help with your first touch. It's going to help with passing. It's going to help with shooting. Even the rhythmic dribbling aspect, right? It's going to help with dribbling as well. So this is $25 SKLZ solo kick trainer, which you can make one yourself. Size 1 ball, a length of rope, and some duct tape. Something else that you might want to search is called a war club, an Indian war club. If you search heroic sport, right? Heroic sport, top 10 Indian club patterns, right? So this is an Indian club. This you can call this bottle Grand Marnier Indian club. It's basically, you could make almost anything. You could make a war club out of almost anything, right? It's just some weight that allows you to start to breathe, and it's going to traction the shoulder. It's going to help improve dynamic balance, which means balance in different ranges of motion. And you're just here, right? You could do a swing, right? You could do a lift, holds overhead, holds to the side. Really kind of improve your movement just by swinging this in a rhythmic fashion, right? So this is also another great tool that you can do almost anywhere in the world with a jug of milk, right? An empty tequila bottle. Don Julio's great for this. Grand Marnier is great for this. I've made one out of Tito's bottles. So you can really use close to anything to get yourself moving, breathing, right? Different ranges of motion. Nice and easy. And what's beautiful is that you could do it inside the house. It's low impact, and it's really just going to help you warm up properly and then prevent injuries as you get up there in age. Something else that might improve your movement, it's a book. It's called 7 Postures by Kador Zayani, and one of the best places to start is on just some steps. Right, you get your leg up here, and then you start seeing how deep you could go, breathing. This is going to open up your Achilles, your toes, hip flexor. It's going to create some nice fluid in the knees, fluid in the toes, the ankles. So you're here, you're breathing. So this book, maybe it's about $30, but it's worth 10 times its weight, right? It's worth its weight in gold because it's just going to, again, prevent injuries, help you be more explosive, and it's going to show you some postures that are going to loosen the body up. Someone else you might want to check out, that will be the last one. It's if you search Ben Patrick, knees over toes guy, and again, he shows you different ways that you can use some steps, right? Use a stick. So one exercise in particular, it's a step down, right? So you just have one step, and then you are doing this movement, stepping down, and this is strengthening your ankle, knee, hip complex because you're stepping down. And once this knee goes past the toes, it's going to really start to strengthen this whole area. And then you're using the support with a broom or a stick, and you can create volume, right? You're doing multiple repetitions, and the repetitions are going to strengthen your whole toe, ankle, knee, hip complex to prevent injuries. So here, nice and easy. And then as you progress, you can even start to go lower. Right? So just using, or if the first step is too high, then you can change. Right? Even a book, even the step down of a book, so it shows you how you can scale from different ranges of motion depending on your mobility and your flexibility and strength. Right? So if this is too easy, go a little higher. If that's even too easy, you go higher. Right? So you can see how you can scale based on your abilities. What else do we have? And that's a great start. Those tools are a great start. So give some of those tries for each house. Any questions? All right, thank you.